Irish sweater. It is so beautifully crafted. Look at the gorgeous V-neck. Beautiful buttons just layering right down the center. This is also 30% off the QVC price. So classic sweater for an amazing value, $72.74. It's a 251983. First day we've got it for you at the low clearance price. And whether you're a collector or a first-time buyer, I need to give Barry Cullen a little bit of props right now, because Barry Cullen from Aran Craft said earlier, this is a starter cardigan. And I don't want to take credit where credit isn't due. I didn't come up with that, but I'm going to borrow it. Now, part of the Cullen family, she is brand new to our family today, is Emma Cullen. Come on out, my friend, and then we'll go through some of these colors. Hello.
Good to see you again.
So you are married to Barry's brother.
That's correct.
And today is our friend Emma's first day here at QVC, and we have been so proud to welcome you with open arms.
Thank you. So nice to be here.
This next one is just, this is classic Irish sweater.
It is the quintessential Irish sweater. Like, it's a must-have for the wardrobe, you know, right down to the V-neck. And these brown buttons are the traditional buttons that you would see on the original traditional Aran cardigans. And again, the combination of unique stitches, it's just fabulous.
Well, here we have the colors quickly, and then we'll break down the stitches. So this one is the blue. Again, kind of like a lighter blue.
Yeah.
Here's the natural behind that. Here we go for St. Patrick's Day. This is summer green, and this is just that beautiful Kelly
Really
green
nice
color,
green,
isn't it?
yeah.
After that, we move on. This is the warm coral. And behind that one is the beautiful azalea pink. So extra, extra small to extra, extra large here. This is just beautifully done, and we speak about the cabling and the inspiration behind each sweater.
Yeah, so here we have several of the traditional Aran stitches. Here, this is one of my favorites actually. It's the trellis stitch, and that actually symbolizes the interconnectivity between us, our friends, our family, and that unity. So it's a really lovely symbolism
I love
there.
That one.
And you can see actually on these front panel pockets, the stitching continues. So you have that nice uniformity right over the pockets and straight up onto the cardigan. This stitch here actually is a little bit different. It's actually two fisherman cable stitches back to back, which you regularly see the fisherman cable stitch, but back to back they give that lovely illusion of a shell, which gives inspiration from the sea.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so it's really nice.
I love that there's a bit of ribbing at the bottom. You also see it as you look down at the cuff.
That's actually the traditional fisherman's rib is the name of that. So it gives a nice kind of, it tucks it in a little bit, but there's a nice elasticity to it, you know, so it will kind of down over the hips, it'll stretch out.
That we'll see, and that's a lovely point, and I'm about to put this one on because we want to show you that it does have stretch, and so it's not going to be that tight. But then even as we turn it around to the back, you'll see, thank you, as I'm doing the buttons here, you will see that all of that cabling, all of that beauty continues all the way around.
All the way around. And even at the side, the less obvious bits, we have even some new stitches. Again, this is the moss stitch, which is, inspirational of the Cardigan moss found on the stone walls in the Aran Islands. And again, we have the trellis stitch and the beautiful Celtic braid here, a lovely traditional stitch, which can be seen on the prehistoric Newgrange tombs in Ireland. So lots of inspiration for all these beautiful stitches.
And that's why we love our Irish sweaters, and I know so many of you collect them, because each one will kind of draw on different parts of Ireland's history, some of the different ideas and symbolisms, and so each one really has its own personality. I had to do at least one point today the pink and the green together because I love it. But look at how beautiful this is. It really follows along the lines of the body. You know, you were mentioning that it's not going to be something that really hugs the bottom. Oh, I keep dropping my parts today. I should not multitask. I'm not good at it. But I just want to show you as I button that bottom button. See, it sits beautifully. I have this on in the extra, extra small. That is my normal QVC size. But it just kind of flows along, covers nicely.
And tucks in nicely, you know, just under the hips. It's really nice.
I love the way it tucks in nicely. I'm learning all these wonderful terms today that I'm going to have to now. Emma, I've got one from Emma. I've got one from Joseph. I've got one from Barry. I'm trying to collect all these in my brain. We'll see how long I remember them. I do want to point out, though, if you take take a look at the availability guide. We are very limited in some of the sizes and colors. So if you would like to maybe kick off, get your starter cardigan, as Barry said, initiate your kind of collection of Irish sweaters here. Maybe you want to add or gift one. I think this is a wonderful place to start. This is going to be that gorgeous blue. We also have it for you in the natural. After that, this is what we're calling summer green. This is that gorgeous Kelly green. Here's the warm coral, and then I have it on in the azalea pink. $72.74. This is on a clearance price. Soft, wonderful. This is just that warm hug every time you put one of these on. And this one's A251983. So pretty. So still to come, Emma will be back. Okay, this is another one of my favorites. We talked about this earlier. This is the Patchwork Oversized scarf. This is, we call it a scarf, but it's really a bit of a shawl, and it is so much fun. It is that little piece that you want to have, with you at your desk. It's that little piece that you throw around. You get to do that dramatic kind of whip of it across the neck. Oh, that's just a good time. Very glamorous. And it's I'm sorry, I walked away. I couldn't see the number, but the item number is right there on your screen. 281785. I'm trying to change clothes and talk and walk at the same time.
Not easy.
Something is going to fail. I can't do it all at once.
Not an easy job, Tina. Not easy.
John McGuire is back with us now from Bleak, and